Most of us enjoy a night out with fine food and good company. But what are the problems facing those at the coalface? Colin Neal is head of Hospitality Ulster.
The hospitality industry, it really under pressure. We have seen huge energy costs, huge food costs, labour costs going up as our staff come under pressure in their own cost of living, and the profit margins have disappeared. We have seen better footfall and better spend than we expected, but we're not making any profit.
Northern Ireland has a smaller disposable income, and with rising food costs, the problems are plain to see.
Inflation is over 20% in food costs. And the problem is we cannot pass all those on to the customer because the customer, disposable income in Northern Ireland is the lowest in the UK at £93 per household per week. We're a discretionary spend. There's a ceiling that we can charge for your pint, for your steak or whatever. And that just takes away the profit margin.
So what more can be done to keep food costs down? Kilkeel Harbour is one of Northern Ireland's busiest fishing ports, and they will be looking towards the Chancellor for help with fuel and running costs. As the price of fish on retail goes high, the price on wholesale stays low.
The whitefish prices are so low this past year, we're changing over to a sort of a spring-summer prawn fishery, and that could see us travelling to the more northern grounds of the Minches and the west coast of Scotland.
Jonathan McKee has been involved in fishing all his life and says help with fuel would have kept costs lower.
If you were paying 60 to 70p a litre a year ago, up until £1.20p a litre, you can do the maths yourself. It's tens of thousands of pounds for fuel alone. If we're running at 50-60% of the gross of the catch is going on fuel, it's leaving us with 50-40% of the gross to be split between insurance, crew's wages, expenses after that there.
With the primary side of our food industry pointing to energy, the retailers will expect help in any form.
We need to sort out the rating system because pubs are rated on their turnover, not square foot like everybody else. So every time costs go up, we have to put our price up, our rates go up.
Dougie Beattie, GB News, Kilkeel.